Okay guys, we're going to do this real quick. We just went and did our supply run, checked the mail now. We have a lot of donations that's come in, and anything that's extra that Alpha doesn't need is automatically coming over here to the homeless. We do want transparency. We want people to know that, look, we've had flashlights, gloves. We've got a bunch of stuff that we got excess of. So we're bringing all this over to Camp Conklin. Thank you guys for the fuel. Now remember, the homeless vets, they need fuel too. So we actually got 100 over than what we needed today for our mission. So that's all coming over to them. And I know we had a guy, you sent radios. We got really good radio sets that's come in. So we've got 10 radios that came in the mail today. They don't match with ours, but we're going to be bringing all this will stay with the homeless vets in their camp. Any extra gear and stuff we get, we will be outfitting them. We'll be sending everything down. So 100% of what you send, if we don't have room for it at Alpha, it started trickling down as of today. We brought a truckload in this morning of stuff that our staff have cleared out that we got extra of. And we just left getting mail right now. These are items that we have extra of. Those are going to be big trash bags you guys need for everything. So your donations, just so you know, your donations are going right where they need to go. We're being outfitted. We have everything we need. We don't hoard. We don't keep nothing in excess, and everything else will be trickled down to the homeless veterans here at Camp Conklin. And then on the other side, that camp's a park right over there where all the homeless hang out. Well, then it's all going to trickle out to them. None of this stuff can be sold. 100% of it's donated, and 100% of it gets forwarded to people who need it. We'll get some live YouTube videos we shot this morning. We went out with our Australian team. Now remember, we got a training ground at the area where we actually are camped right next to human trafficking, two abandoned property structures that we use for human trafficking, and there's coyote trails. So we took an Australian team out. We did training with them this morning, got them out in the field. They'll be writing their report. We got women's panties, clothes, and everything else all the way up here northwest of Tucson. We found right where the coyotes had moved out of our valley. We went over. We've got all their old spots. Now you're starting to see in the fresh trails. So we are tracking. We are right back. We just picked up 2 fresh scents today. We have an individual who sent us a plethora of pictures with tie down, with like restraints and children's clothes and women's clothes, underwear, small shoes. This was all found in Alta Valley by someone who's out independently going around looking. We had nothing to do with this. We just got this information. I haven't even had a chance to talk to the gentleman yet. And there's also a KK German who was in it, I guess somehow wrongfully banned or something. She sent a letter out today, and I read her letter. So they're just trying to ban the trolls, guys. The people that are saying it ain't happening, well, if they're not willing to come out here and prove it, then we don't have to listen to them on our page. If they're making this about an individual and not about us trying to find the kids, then we don't have to listen to it on our page. Somewhere along the line, someone might have got inadvertently banned. For that, I apologize. I cannot possibly keep up everything, and so we'll review a few things with our admins tonight. But everything is going good. Like I said, we got 3 more fresh camps tonight, Scout Tree. We got videos of everything up. We've been following those white X's, and all around those white X's are nothing but aerial drops, vehicle pullover drops, and foot traffic running through the markers that we have. Our corridor is tied into 3 CMEX properties so far down here in Arizona. So we got videos, GoPro cams, all this stuff. There's no way we could have planted this stuff. Some of this stuff's been out here for years, and now they're being reactivated because we chased them out of the valley. So Operation Backyard Brawl is in Brawley Wash. A lot of the neighbors and stuff, when they ask where we are, they're like shocked that we're even out there, because the cartels run through that whole area, but not no more. Everything we don't need, we're going to keep showing you pictures and videos. It's all going to be coming here to them. And then as we get new teams and expand, we'll outfit them, and anything left over is going to come right down here to them. We're giving these guys out here 100% because they're giving us 100% so we can do our mission and go find these kids and put a stop to all this nonsense. God bless you guys. We're thankful for every one of you who supports us. We love you, but we're getting back to work.